Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a 20-minute combo workout. We're gonna focus on our core and on our booties. You are going to need a booty band for this workout. Today I am using a medium resistance, but you can use whatever you have access to at home. Make sure you have something soft beneath you as we are going to be on the ground the entire time. Make sure you can see your screen so you can follow along with me, and without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we are going to start on our backs, bands on. We're gonna do a banded glute bridge for our first exercise. So resistance on the band, don't let those knees cave in. Lower backs press to the floor, hips get pressed all the way up, and control lower down. Try not to arch your back as you press your hips up. Keep that pelvis tilted under. Keep that resistance on the band the whole time. Good, we're gonna stay down here for our next exercise. We're gonna do some leg drops. You can just keep the band on where it is, or you can move the band down to your calves and keep the resistance on that band just a slight bit so you're not letting the band get nice and loose. Just keep the tension, lower back's pressed. You're gonna drop and bring them up. So you're only gonna drop your legs to where your lower back can stay pressed to the floor, even if that's only 45 degrees. We wanna work on strengthening our lower abs here. If you need to, you can bend the knees and touch the heels to the floor to modify, just like so. Good. We are going to stay down here because we're going to repeat those two exercises before we move on to the next section. So band is on above your knees. Feeling the resistance on the band, getting ready for glute bridges. Keep your weight in your heels and press those hips all the way up. Good, taking a quick rest, getting ready for leg drops. You can take these nice and slow if you need to.
Spinning around in my head, did you really mean the words you said? Yeah, that's the way I see it. You had every chance to walk away, walk away.
Good. We're gonna take our band off. We're going to move on, coming back down on your back. We're gonna do some more glute bridges. This time, we're gonna do some single leg glute bridges. So starting with the right leg elevated. Pressing the hips all the way up. We're here for 30 seconds. Send that weight into your left heel.
case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna
Press those hips up as high as they can go. Good. Right away from here, you're gonna bring your left elbow to your right knee. So we're going to crunch, crunch, and extend. So lifting those shoulder blades up off the floor and press that lower back into the floor.
think I'm gonna make a move now. No one here, just us two. Yeah. Tell me, are you ready? Is it gonna be me?
Good. We're gonna take a 15-second rest. We're gonna switch everything over to the other side. So this time, our left leg is going to be lifted.
Don't wanna hurt no one when all is said and done. Just tell me that I'm worth it. Tell me
So pelvis is tilted under. Weight is in our right heel, pressing the hips all the way up.
calling out your name. Do you think of me? Just tell me if you feel the same. I will leave the lights on in case you're coming back. Do you think of me? Sometimes I wanna believe in that. 'Cause I think
Good. This time bringing right elbow to left knee for our crunches. Good. 15-second rest. We're gonna repeat that whole sequence again. So starting off, right leg is lifted, doing some single leg glute bridges. Getting ready for crunches. As you're in this extended pose, make sure that lower back's pressed to the floor so your abs are engaged the whole time. And really control as you come down from this crunch. Make sure you're meeting elbow and the knee in the middle. Don't bring that knee all the way up here. We want to actually really reach for that knee. Good. 15-second rest. Getting ready for the other side. Getting ready for crunches. Nice work. 15-second rest. We're gonna put this band back on and then we're going to lie back down on our backs. We're going to do some lying abductions first. So lower back's pressed to the floor. You're gonna open the knees, feel the resistance, use those outer glutes, and bring it back in, nice and slow. Control on the way in. Good, next up we're gonna do some crunches. So you're gonna bring your heels together and you're going to reach for those knees and come back down. Don't pull on the neck, keep the neck nice and long. Good, now we're gonna put everything together. You're gonna do an abduction. So open the knees and you're gonna reach for a crunch, back down, bring it in. Open, crunch, down and in. Good, we're taking a 15-second rest. We're gonna repeat that whole section again. When you're doing these lying abductions, try bringing your knees a little bit closer to your chest. That way you'll target more of your glutes versus if you're out here, you're gonna target more of your outer thighs. So bring them in a little bit closer. Feel that resistance on the band, squeeze and control, bring it in. Getting ready for crunches, so bringing the heels together. You'll still feel those outer glutes turn on. Bringing it up for a crunch and lower. Getting ready to put it all together. Opening the knees, lift it up, down, and close. Nice job. We're gonna focus a little bit more on our abs in this next set, so you don't need the band, but we are gonna come back down on our backs. We're gonna do some elbow to knee crunches. Beginners, you can just lift one leg at a time, like so. If you wanna make it a little bit harder, you can switch like so.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up the flame.
Good, taking a 15-second rest. Your second ab exercise is a cocoon. So legs and arms are extended. You're gonna bring everything in for a reverse crunch. Bring the fingertips underneath the knees and extend. Beginners, you can have the knees bent and just do reverse crunches, tapping the heels down to the floor, like so. taking a nice 15-second rest. We're gonna repeat that once again. Starting off with those elbow to knees. Remember to keep your neck long here. Don't pull on the neck. Keep your gaze looking towards the ceiling. Good, 15-second rest. When you're doing these cocoons next, make sure when you're extending everything that your lower back is not popping off the floor. If you need to, you can raise the legs a little bit higher and bring them in from here to make sure you're keeping that back pressed to the floor. Nice job. We're gonna move on to our last set, and you're gonna need the band. We're gonna flip it over into tabletop position. Gonna start off using our right leg. You're gonna do a donkey kick, and then you're gonna do a fire hydrant using the same leg. So kicking it up, bring it in, make sure that spine is nice and neutral, to the side, back to center. Keep that upper body still. Use that core to keep everything nice and straight. The only thing that should be moving is your working leg. Good, taking a 15-second rest, we're gonna do the other side. Here we go, left leg. Make sure you're keeping your hips nice and square so your left hip is still pointing towards the mat. Good, taking a 15-second rest. We're gonna go back to using our right leg. This time, band stays on. You're gonna extend the leg straight. So just like you're doing a donkey kick, but you're gonna extend it straight and control, bring it in. Keep that right hip facing the floor. Squeeze that glute. Good, take a 15-second rest. We're gonna do the left side and then we're done. Here we go, core is engaged. We're not arching our back, just moving that leg. That is it, guys. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this quick core and booty workout. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how you enjoyed it in the comments. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.